You know, you're kind of like my sugar baby. I spend all this money to keep you happy, and all your unemployed ass has to do is look cute and give me attention. Aww. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another episode of Gina's a BAMF. Thank you so much for joining me today. I am absolutely tickled you've decided to take a few minutes out of your day to watch me talk about pointless shit. Make sure to subscribe and press the little bell notification thingy so you can come back again and watch me talk about more pointless shit. So in my last video, we explored the world of granny fetishes, and I thought I would stick with that theme. And today we're gonna be looking at the world of grandpa fetishes. So there's this new reality dating show called Marrying Millions, and we get an inside look into the lives of sugar babies and their sugar daddies. I will say my general opinion about reality TV shows is it's absolute trash. It's all fake, it's all scripted, the drama is toxic, it just fills your head with a bunch of bullshit. But, sugar babying and daddying is very interesting. So my hypocritical ass has made an exception. The show focuses on 6 different couples, so to keep things simple, I thought I would focus on one couple per episode. And maybe if this video does well, I'll have my own little sugar baby, sugar daddy commentary series. So hopefully we won't get diabetes. Today's episode is gonna be about Bill and Bree. So let's meet B squared, shall we?
My name is Brianna. I'm 21 years old, and I was born and raised in Dallas, Texas. Before I met my boyfriend, my life was just working every day, 7 days a week. You could say he's a Prince charm.
Yeah, I don't know what version of Cinderella she watched, but I'm really struggling to find a resemblance here. I think this is a little more accurate.
My name is Bill, and I'm 60 years young.
I bet he thinks he's so clever and witty for saying that.
I'm a commercial real estate developer, and I own one of the largest privately owned real estate companies in America. I'm attracted to younger women. My first wife was 26 when I met her. My second wife was 24 when I met her. Why would anything change just because I'm 60 now?
I'm getting older, but they keep getting younger. Oh, you play a Bill.
Bill is definitely different than the other guys I've gone out with in so many ways.
Oh, this is the first multimillionaire you've dated who's 40 years your senior?
And what is your age gap?
I'm 60, and Bree's 21.
I love how they're trying to beat around the bush like nobody noticed.
I'm happy you were able to, get away and come see me.
Honey, when you own your own company, you can get away whenever you want.
Bill,
my guy, you're worth how many millions of dollars and you can't get yourself a $30 Crest whitening kit? Add it to your sugar daddy Amazon wish list and I'll send you one. I'm feeling charitable.
Bill and I met when I was working as a hostess at a restaurant, and I started noticing that he would come in every day on his lunch break.
I love going there watching you be a hostess.
Yeah, hun, it just really warmed the cockles of my heart to watch you work your ass off for minimum wage.
Bill did work pretty hard.
Immediately, I knew I wanted a second date and a third date.
And a 4th date, and a 5th date, and a 6th date.
Do you guys want to get married?
When the timing is right, I would love to marry Bree.
You better buy me that fucking Louis Vuitton, bitch!
When we first met, I could tell Bill was successful, but I didn't know the full extent. I actually found out because one of my friends Googled him and was like, you know, this is the guy you're dating.
Girl, come on. You're not Googling the guys you go on dates with? You gotta do your research. You gotta do background checks. You gotta check out their LinkedIn profile. You gotta go back 43 weeks on their Instagram and somehow end up on their sister's best friend's boyfriend's page. It's a whole goddamn process.
Bree doesn't have a set allowance. I just give her whatever she wants.
Unlimited allowance? Oh man, that sounds real cush. What the fuck am I doing with my life? I gotta work every day? I'm now accepting sugar daddy applications. Please submit yours to HAWTSUGARBABY4. That's the number 4. You at Gmail.
Bill has introduced me to a lot of new things that I never did before, but his world can be overwhelming at times.
A lot of things as in, wow, I didn't know balls could get that saggy, or what do you mean you have to take a pill before we do it?
Got a dinner coming up. Some of my closest friends and business associates. I want you to be there too. Are you up for it?
A little nervous about it, if anything, because I don't really know how to act quite yet. I'll walk around and I feel like I'm being stared at. What if I don't go?
How about if I just take somebody else then? Would you like that?
Did he throw in a little chuckle? Oh, yeah, Brie, you really scored yourself a Prince Charming. Good job. Congrats. Oh, look at that glare. She's just waiting for the poison to kick in. Just stay calm. He's gonna buy me a Porsche. He's gonna buy me a Porsche. He's gonna buy me a fucking Porsche.
No, I would not like that.
Well, maybe you should rethink it then. How about that?
I do love Bill, so somehow I'm gonna have to figure out how to fit into this world.
So then Brie goes and talks with her mom, which I don't know is the best person to take advice from.
Can I get you something to drink? Water? Got the latte? Whatever.
No, I'm alright right now.
I'm just gonna say she's giving off some meth head vibes, maybe a little bit.
I'll get my teeth in 2 weeks.
There it is.
We have this event coming up soon. What is it? This fancy dinner with his friends. I don't really know what to wear.
Why don't you Google it?
See, even the meth head knows to GTS. Google that shit. Dear Google, my sugar daddy, who is 40 years my senior, has asked me to accompany him to dinner with his rich investor friends. How do I prove to them that I'm not like the other sugar babies?
When I go to hang out with my family, I don't have to worry about my makeup or my outfit. In Bill's world, there's a lot of expectation of what I should look like.
Oh my god, I don't mean to be insensitive because I realize a lot of women just don't like doing the hair and makeup. But she's so naturally gorgeous. She doesn't need to do anything to herself.
I'm not used to being around, super rich people. And I know they're looking at me like, who's this chick?
Aw, isn't that cute? She thinks they're looking at her because she looks poor. Nah, it's not every day you see Martha Stewart kissing on a little Hispanic girl.
You're mixing with the wrong people.
My meth friends don't care about hair and makeup.
If you love Bill, everybody else.
My strategy for tonight's dinner is just to be friendly and smiley and open.
How did you meet Bree?
How did we meet?
Yes, how did you meet?
Okay, it was a Mexican restaurant, and she was the hostess.
Really?
And I just hung out in that bar area so I could just watch her.
Police? Hi. There's this man at my work, and he may or may not be Martha Stewart, I'm not really sure, but he won't leave. He's been here for like 7 hours and just won't stop staring at me. Can you please send someone out? I'm really uncomfortable.
That's a little weird.
I love how she's asking the most sugar baby looking chick in the bunch. No. Homegirl over here is trying to get tips from Brie.
Bree, did you think it was kind of weird that he was coming back every day?
So weird. He's just like so much older. Oh. How much is your allowance? Unlimited. Which restaurant did you say you worked at?
It was nice, and he was consistent, and he was charming.
And here we are.
Here we are today.
Yeah, he just kept violating the restraining order and Venmoing me like $3,000 each week. So like, I just gave in.
Bree, how old are you?
So I am 21.
So, yeah, there's like something wrong when there's an introduction to your age.
Oh.
To me, age is just a number.
How long am I gonna have to deal with this? Is this a forever thing? Am I forever gonna get looked at?
So realistically, Bill has till about 78. So you got a good 18 years left of this. Secure that bag, girl. So then Bill has this genius idea and asks his ex-wife, who he cheated on, to give Brie advice on how to fit into Dallas society.
I was Bill's original wife.
Kathleen is the OG.
We were married for 15 years.
We struggled with babies. We struggled financially.
You struggled with babies? What does that mean? Like you struggled with having babies? You struggled with taking care of them? Did babies like come knocking on your door and just try to break up your marriage? I don't understand.
I did cheat on Kathleen, and it took over a decade for her to start being friends with me again.
Yeah, that alimony just kept flowing in and slowly but surely helped Kathleen find the heart to forgive Bill.
Bill's girlfriends are revolving doors.
Kathleen.
Anna Nicole Smith and Papa never were accepted. And it's the same thing.
Kathleen is a motherfucking savage.
Are you equating me to a 94-year-old man in a wheelchair?
Oh, so you need some ointment for that burn, Grandpa Bill?
No, I hate giving her all this advice and then in 2 weeks you decide she's not going to be in your life anymore, but I'll do it if you want me to.
Oh, shit.
I'm actually surprised that you were even willing to meet. But maybe you have a tip of what to do.
Oh, girl, you want tips? 3 words. Secure the bag.
Bree, you're a child. He's your grandpa.
Our age, trust me, I know. I hear it all the
He
time.
looks like your great-grandpa.
Savage.
I mean, I don't want to hurt you, but Bill is not a faithful person. He's a cheater. I have very close friends that have seen him at events and on trips with other women. I mean, he was on a date last week with somebody.
Grandpa Bill has other sugar babies? No. No.
I don't know if she's jealous because I'm with Bill, but it's extremely clear that I should only take what Kathleen's saying with a grain of salt.
Bree, you think Kathleen's jealous? She already cashed out. You think she misses that?
Maybe it's worth, having the big lifestyle and loving Bill, but that does come with it.
Hey, if it were me, Grandpa Bill could cheat all he wants. Just hand over that black card and everything will be okay.
So I'm telling you this as a helper. Protect yourself.
Remember, secure the bag.
I can tell you have something on your mind, honey. What did she say?
All she's talking is about how you're such a horrible person, how, you cheated on her and you cheated on all the rest of these girls.
What?
Huh? Who?
That's the person you are. And you'll always be a cheater.
Excuse me, just one sec. And you'll always be a cheater, Grandpa Bill.
Guess it was a bad idea putting you together with my ex-wife.
Oh, no way. I thought it was a great idea to have your ex-wife who you cheated on and your sugar baby to meet for lunch. This is why they pay you the big bucks, Bill, because you're a fucking genius.
I'm so glad this is funny to you. You're laughing about it like it is, and it's
sorry.
not.
What an asswipe. I said this in my last video about Kyle.
He calls me Angel Pussy.
This is why Kyle has to go after geriatrics punani, because no woman in her 20s or 30s is gonna find that amusing or cute. Same thing applies here. This is why Bill has to date younger women, because no self-respecting woman Bill's age is going to deal with their significant other chuckling at them during an emotional discussion. She's just so young and doesn't realize how disrespectful it is.
Yo me estoy tomando esto serio, because it actually hurt.
Guys, I can't tell if she actually cares about this guy. There might be a chance. That or she deserves an Oscar because she's really, really milking this. I'm almost sold.
I didn't know she was going to go back to, her ill will of our relationship, which was so long ago.
Ill will? Dude, you were just a sleazeball. You're just shitty.
You didn't just cheat on Kathleen, you cheated on everybody else behind Kathleen. Everyone behind me you've cheated on, right?
No.
Who?
You don't need to worry about that happening, honey. I'm not cheating on you. And I'm not going to cheat on you.
Yeah, but he's definitely cheating on you.
I choose to believe Bill because we've been together long enough to where he has earned my trust.
I trust that every transaction is gonna be approved when I use that black card.
Wipe those tears because there's no reason for them.
Can we go get that Louis Vuitton now? So then they go take a trip to their vacation home in Miami. And Bill has a little surprise for Bree.
I don't know if all millionaires have a yacht, but I definitely think I should have one.
Fuck you and your yacht, Bill.
I think that if I buy a boat, I could convince her to move to Miami.
Oh, really? Wow.
Wow.
My company now is doing a lot of business here. The timing couldn't be more perfect to move to Miami.
So the master stateroom is absolutely knockout.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
I think it's a really beautiful boat, but I'm not too, sold on it because I don't see the purpose.
Oh, Bree. The only purpose of a yacht is to flex on them. To remind the broke bitches how broke they are. What kind of sugar baby are you? Homegirl from dinner is gonna replace you at any second if you don't learn how to act right.
The purpose.
The boat salesman is just like, I swear to God, bitch, if you screw me over on this commission, we're going on a little evening yacht ride with cement shoes.
Well, honey, the reason why I want to buy this boat is because we're moving to Miami.
All right. So that happened, yeah.
Okay, cool. So you're gonna be paying with cash or check?
We should talk more about it.
Okay, you want to talk?
Yeah, I've never lived anywhere other than Dallas, and that's where my family is.
So Dallas is the only place she's ever lived, and she's not used to hoity-toity rich bitches? What? That's like all of Dallas.
Bree is not so willing to just do things that she's not that comfortable with. But we only have one life to live, and it's extremely short. So I say you gotta go for it.
Maybe for you, Bill, it's short, but Bree's got like a solid 6 years left.
What do you say?
We can do it.
Baby!
So then they're attending Bree's twin siblings' birthday party before they move to Miami.
Oh, all right, thanks a lot. I'll see you after the party.
That's such an old man sound to make when you're getting up. If your dad doesn't make an exasperated sound when he gets out of his seat, is he really even your dad?
Cheers, Mariah. Happy birthday.
Oh, hell no. What is Grandpa Bill wearing to the family party?
Is that a skull wearing a beanie? What is that?
Bill is really, really rich. You don't need to be rich to be happy.
And you don't need shoes to run, but it helps.
What do you think Brianna sees in Bill?
Honestly, I do not know.
Just wait till Grandpa Bill takes y'all to the Bahamas. You'll change your mind real quick about him.
Just give you a hard time because I'm the big brother.
That's what big brothers are supposed to do. I think that Danny respects the fact that I care about his feelings, and I want him to be in approval of what we're about to do.
All this guy can think about is the nerve of this 60-year-old white man to wear something like this to his sugar baby's family party. So then they're packing for Miami, and it's like all dramatic.
It's heartbreaking.
You can come back whenever you want.
I'm almost scared to leave them behind.
If it's not working, we're gonna come back.
And that's pretty much where the last episode leaves off. Maybe we'll have like a follow-up in the next episode of Gina is a BAMF. We'll see. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments below if I should continue to make a series of this trash reality show. And I will catch you next time. Bye!